Taking your life story, you know, and trying to sell it and make a movie out of it. What is like the update on that now? Where do you guys stand? Have you had a conversation?
There is no update. He and I haven't talked about it at all. And it's not like I'm reaching out to him trying to talk about it.
Right.
That happened some years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was when our group first got back together. Remember when we were when we first came back together? What was it? 6 years ago now.
Now
it's been like 6 years ago.
5, 6.
When that was part of the reason that we ended up coming back together, because we found out somebody was doing our life story at some network, and then we were calling each other like, "Yo, did you do this? Did you do this?" You know, and then when I found out,
how did you find out?
It was random.
You guys were friends, right?
Who?
You and Carlos or Todd?
Well, as you can see based off that clip.
Somebody who might have asserted that their story was taken by you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, there's a story out there with you and Candy don't get along because...
I do get along with her.
Okay.
Listen, I think at the end of the day, I will say this. She's somebody who I have always been a fan of, and I will continue to be a fan of personally and professionally, right? And at the end of the day, when you have someone's phone number and there's a miscommunication or misinformation that's out there, instead of continuing to discuss misinformation, I would prefer to speak to that person directly. And at the end of the day, I haven't spoken about it because it's not for public fodder. That's how I'm operating and my integrity. So I believe that at one point in time, we will have a conversation. And once we have the conversation one-on-one, then I would be more than happy to come on Big Ticket.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Vibing with Net, and I'm back again with another lit reaction video. This time I'm reacting to Carlos King and Candy Burris, what she said on the Shade Room and what he said at the Big Ticket Show in Atlanta.
You know what else Clarabelle likes? Clean shoes, bologna sandwiches, the yellow van at the circus. Well, I was thinking about something.
Give us something to play with. Sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Y'all, let's get right off into the shenanigans and the shade of it all. Carlos said that she could have picked up the phone. Well, if I'm knowing Candy about her business, I believe she did pick up the phone. You said you worked with her husband. Okay. Well, then you could, and y'all were good friends. Okay. You clearly could see that. I could see that because he was somebody that, Carlos is somebody that you want to connect yourself to on projects because he comes up with the bomb projects. So, in saying that, I'm going to say this. If you said she could pick up the phone and call you, when you heard this, you would have picked up her phone call. You, as a man, know that you don't get... That's a black woman in her life. These black women, that's their life. Life story about their group. You went to... And I'm not saying that, you know, he even wrong, but the shade of it all to go on and then have Martell at the, I'm getting why they, you know, doing their little Prince tour, whatever, you know, whatever have you for Love and Marriage Huntsville, but don't sit up and act like, you know, that franchise did not help you out. That franchise made you the man that you are. Now you got this other franchise with the two, and you a content creator, then you know that you don't want to ruffle any feathers. And you saying that you and Candy don't have a problem. Clearly, y'all don't have a problem. She's not really even entertaining it like that. She's not going on. She went on her little press tour. She said what she said. She meant what she said. And that was it. But here's my thing. That's their life story. And why they gonna lie about you doing it? He clearly said he signed off on music for I guess it was TV1 wanting to do an unauthorized escape story. You can't do. You can. Yes, you can. Let me say that. Let me say this. You can. But allegedly, he said this. You know what I'm saying? He done this. You saying you didn't do it. You knew that you said yourself you have an affection for black women and black groups. Black women, black groups. So my thing is, y'all, that's my little niece in the background, and she is 7, 8 months, I think. So she's I gave her my back scratcher, and she is going ham. So please forgive me. I'm babysitting for the time being. But yeah, so I just feel like, he should have. I believe that number one, I believe that he did entertain it, the notion of doing an unauthorized story of Xscape. I believe that he was trying to sign off on it, and I believe people were going at her mom. Her mom is not gonna lie. She not gonna lie. And Jermaine is not gonna lie. I'm just saying. So, whether if he did or if he didn't, it also makes it seem like, well, he didn't care about the whole situation. Because if he did, he would have did the right thing by her. Listen, whether if he did or he didn't, the real thing is he should have sat down, had a conversation with his friend. This came across the table. Maybe we can work together. We can get y'all's music, and we can do what we need to do. That's as simple as that. I just feel like he did it. Own it. Because these girls are not going to lie. They came to Jermaine. They asked him why he was doing it. He told them. And he's saying they getting sick, and so Jermaine gonna lie too. So you calling another man that used to be their producer, they manager, they they producer, the person that did their music and everything, that own the rights to their music. You think that he gonna lie? I don't think he lying. I think he did what he does. He did his little 1-2, and he thought he was gonna get a big one. And that's the big shit. Bring Xscape story to the unauthorized version of it. And then so people will get engulfed in that like they did Bobby Christina. That was the wrong thing to do. They did the bar story. I didn't, I looked at it, but I was like, I don't think they signed off on that. The Bobby DeBoer story. Just like when Lifetime did Whitney, and then they came back and did a whole nother movie on Whitney this time, and it did not, and it's neither one of them, because we were uninterested, because it's pretty much the same thing. We want the real facts, y'all. If y'all gonna tell us, let somebody tell their story that know them. And let them do their own story. Let them bring us the Xscape story when they want to. That's all I'm saying. Keep it real, I listen. And I don't believe in turning your back on your group, because, and I'm a sideboard this conversation, because everybody been coming against that woman, knowing that she the big ticket. She the big ticket. So guess what? That's what they want to do. Oh yeah, she got all these things going on. Then you got people like Sheree going to get. Where's your girl? Where's your woman code, my dude, my guy, my sister? That go for Carlos and Sheree. And where's y'all morals at, man? When y'all sitting up talking about this woman like that, like real talk. Martell can't talk about nobody, cause look at what he going through. He trying to take his children's mother through the ringer, asking her to tell her who she be with. They don't got nothing. You know what? I'm renting, and then I'm going on. Cause there's a lot of things I see going on between Sheree and Martell and Melanie. Melanie is just the tip of the stick, you know. But Sheree on the back end, but Martell is still in love with Melanie, so he need to quit. And he be saying little stuff too, little slick comments and shade and stuff. Yeah, we know. And you talking about Todd? Now you know that's another black man. Y'all gonna have y'all ones. Y'all gonna have y'all ones because he gonna say something to you. It ain't gonna be Candy say something to you. It's gonna be Todd to say something. It's gonna take Todd to say something to him at the reunion, and he ain't gonna like it. So, and then for me, for Latasha, I just feel like she got me beat. Yeah, nah, I ain't feeling it. Anyway, y'all, we gonna talk about this more off in the comments below. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Till next time, everybody, peace. My empty nesters and nesters, peace.